Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, channel agents, welcome back to my kitchen where I get so fat. I'm sitting here trying to decide what to eat. Well, I have this meat here. It's was supposed to be sell-through date was yesterday, and you see it's going a little bit brownish there. So I'm thinking of throwing in a crock pot, making some kind of stew, but I'm debating on how to do that through and through. Anyway, no. Because normally I've been doing chicken a lot, so that's why I have all this stuff here, like broccoli and cheese or cream of chicken. Again, you cook that cheddar, broccoli and cheese or cheddar, cook it in there for a long time, delicious. Again, or the enchilada sauce, which again, you just cook it in there forever, then you shred the meat, roll it in a taco, put some enchilada sauce on top, the stuff you're cooking in, because I've been mixing in cheddar because that's freaking delicious. Anyways, and then you mix the sauce on top, cook in the oven for X amount of minutes. Anyways, so I'm debating, because if I do stew, sorry, scratching there. If I do stew, usually that's a beef broth, and you want red wine, or wine for that. The only wine I have is this guy, and I think it's been in the house since I moved into the house. Matter of fact, I can't get to it. I don't know if this is still good or not. I see stuff floating in it, so that's not a good sign. At least I think I do. Again, usually like that wine up there, that's the one I used to cook with. If you let it sit long enough, it gets oh, there, you could, well, you can't see it, but like caked on red stain stuff. So I'm pretty sure you're bad, since it's been years since I used you. So oh well, anyways, so I'm trying to decide that, because I want to do stew. I have some vegetables I want to use. Some good celery, broccoli, carrots, and good old onion. So also I have some really good bacon I could use, or chorizo. Oh, glorious, glorious chorizo. Anyways, today's shot, since I have it here, is 3 olives, pink grapefruit vodka, I believe. And I can't read the label to save my life. 35% alcohol by volume. There, you can barely read it. Proof. I believe this is vodka. It just said 3 Olives is a vodka company. So anyway, speaking of vodka, I had that reminder today about the vodka and peach juice that I was supposed to mix. I'm going to try that tomorrow. I don't have it, but what I do have, and I will try at the end of this, is this grapefruit and tea. So anyways, so that's my plan. Again, like today, I had the other one of these guys. I had 2 of these guys. This is pork. And I didn't know what to do with it, so I cut it in small slices, took ranch wheat thins, put it in a blender, got breadcrumbs out of it, essentially. Breaded that with that little bit of cheese on top. I should have put some mayonnaise on it, because what you can do with that is, if you use mayonnaise on chicken and then you use breadcrumbs on top, it helps with the moisture. But anyways, so I could also add more cheese and stuff to it. Oh, see, that's the one thing I missed. You know how long I've been on the road? I need to go through and actually go month by month to see if I've been home longer than a week or 2. Because now I could actually sit here and cook. I forgot. It's nice to actually sit here and what's the word? Mix and match, I don't know, to just cook is what it is. Anyways, I introduced a drink. I should at least drink it before we get too long in the video. How about Route 66? Sure, let's do that one. Main Street. I should do Route 66 one of these times. I have essentially done the Route 66, which is from Chicago to LA, but I haven't done the traditional, because again, I've done the freeway, not the old Route 66 that goes various different places. Oh, come on. Not wanting to work. Wow. Not wanting to open at all. How old are you? Do I have the wrench still? I don't, do I? I actually put it away. How silly of me. Here we go. It was in the office the whole time. So let me grab this, set it low, get low, and just, it's plastic, so I could actually just physically break it if I wanted to, but I wonder if that means anything that the seal was broke. This is probably one of the shots I didn't drink last year that made it into this year. Because again, already, that's what I have that I didn't use. So I need to start maybe I should do Christmas in July and go through, so every 6 months. Oh well, I figure something out. Because again, this gets usually the most attention throughout the year is me doing this. Then again, it's something I do regularly and I actually interact with the audience. So maybe that should be telling me I need to interact more with the audience. So what do we have here? Again, last year seemed to be a lot of grapefruits. That seemed to be a popular flavor last year and still this year. Again, flavored vodka in general. Because I think I got a couple other flavored vodkas since, well, that's triple sec. Oh well. Tiramisu, I think I have that in this year's advent calendar already. Oh well, anyways, so. No real distinct smells. Is my smell going? I smell horrible. No, just kidding. Grapefruit, very light grapefruit. No alcohol smell as of yet. Yeah, just a kind of a light grapefruit smell. I got some on my hands there. If there's any alcohol smell, it reminds me of the alcohol in what is it? NyQuil. The alcohol smell of NyQuil is in there. If any alcohol smell, mostly what you smell is a nice light grapefruit smell, so not an overpowering smell to it. So anyways, here's two little joys in life, like cooking and just being home long enough to enjoy being home. So two little joys of life. Okay, as it went into my mouth, your initial taste, especially until you swallow, is that of citrus. Citrus is a citrus, grapefruit. Then as soon as you swallow, it's like lighting a fuse on a bomb. So again, I held it in my mouth a bit longer than usual for some reason. And what I taste, I saw a video glitch there. Are you okay? Oh well. So in my mouth, held it a little bit longer, and there's grapefruit taste there. As soon as I swallow, it's like lighting a bomb. All of a sudden, warmth goes through your body, or through your mouth. And as it goes down, again, the warmth, again, it's like you pop a balloon in the front of your mouth. So all that warmth goes from there out, and as the grapefruit's taste goes down your throat, all that's left is the expanding warmth that kind of just whoof through your mouth. Again, that's what that little whoof you heard from me when I drank was. That little bit of sound was the warmth getting to me at the end there. But again, after that's gone, and again, the usual warmth down the chest, that usual taste of alcohol as it warms your body. Well, there's a reason for that, but let's not get to it. That's a separate video. But as that goes down, what you're left with is, again, the light grapefruit taste. Now, unlike some of the other flavored vodkas, especially the UV stuff, I was never a big fan of that. That wasn't a high syrupy taste. It was actually a decent tasting grapefruit. It actually tasted, well, not like actual grapefruit. And again, I'm not a big fan of citrus. I grew up in Arizona, one of the citrus places of the world. There's like 4 C's of Arizona. Anyways, the reason I don't really like citrus is it gives me heartburn very easily, the citric acid. And also I grew up around it. But that actually has a nice mellow citrus taste to it. So it works nicely. And again, it's not overly sugary, fake taste. It's actually pretty good. So, not bad. Not bad at all. You know what I might do? Sorry, still thinking about that. I have cream of chicken herb, cream of celery, cream of potato. I could do French onion, which is weird. I should just do my own French onion. I know I need red wine for that. But yeah, this has some red wine in it. And how about, I'm not wasting the good stuff on this, so you just go right there for now. I could use the penny pitcher if it's still good. I bought this years and years ago. And again, it's alcohol. It's not like it goes bad, but wine I know goes bad. This stuff, not so much. So, straight bourbon whiskey. I can mix a little bit of that in there. Again, 40 proof, 30%, 40% rather, which is what? What's 40%? It's, what's the proof of 40? I should know this by now. It doesn't say. I want to say it's 70 proof. Again, every time I turn, I see it artifacting on the camera. Anyways, before I leave though, like I said, I was going to do, let me get rid of the pork there. I need to cook that tomorrow. It's about to go bad also. Or it's on the edge of going bad, which means I probably have a day or two, really. But let me give this a good old taste. Do it in a proper whiskey tumbler. So let's do you. Pour you in there. And again, you can even see there, it's very syrupy, this. So very much sugar. And again, I'm not faulting that because again, it's low, it's 15% alcohol. So it's almost barely any there. So mixing it with something. Matter of fact, this might not be enough tea to mix it with. I should probably do like a whole thing, like one shot for this. Actually, speaking of which, why don't I do that? What am I, insane? There we go. And then some more tea. There we go. And again, this tea, I ran out of generic black tea. This was strawberry black tea. So I need to go back to this, but I found this place in Chicago that sells that. Near Chicago, excuse me. So mix. Oops, it has a little hole in the lid. And that's red too, so that's going to freaking stain. Okay. Anyways, again, adulthood. Wow. That's actually not bad. Because again, this is very syrupy. So, imagine just mixing flavored syrup into a tea. That's what it tastes like. Not a lick of alcohol. Then again, it's 15%, but it works brilliantly. It just tastes like raspberry, god dang it, tea. I need to get a new lid for that, maybe. Anyways, my dirty floor side. Yeah, so there's two tastings in one time. All that aside, I need to start cooking and get ready for tonight. Actually, I don't know what this is going to look like. Oh, it's a bit liquid. Okay. Not the best of things, but yeah. So now I'm just going to go here, go to my alchemy. Yeah, there we go. Some habanero pepper. Love it. Ooh, that's too much. I have pure, well, that's, why not? Or a lick the bowl, why not drink all the poison? Garlic. Okay, and also that's not going to be enough liquid, so I'm going to have to add water. Anyways, as much as I like to do a cooking show, and actually I wouldn't, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind doing a cooking show, but again, how much seasoning did I add? So, yeah, cooking shows usually have precise measurements. So I'm going to need some more water, or I could add some milk to cream it up a bit. Cream it up a bit. Okay, I have a filthy mind. Anyways, all that aside, let me end the video here. Yeah, so that was today's advent calendar. I'm going to drink my whiskey, or my liqueur tea. Again, that's not a horrible idea for mixed drinks, just liqueur tea. But all that aside, ending the video here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.